take a look. Yeah, so we're just doing 400 point armies for my gauntlet. Just generic strung armies you'd see in a 4x4. Alright, this one goes out to Ken. I'm going to be playing 5 Stingers and Raelin and Marcu, his favorite army. This is a classic 4x4 army, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we need 4 more cameras. I agree. No, I know. Our setup can definitely improve in the future. We're just happy to have figured it out this far.
Yeah, going with a 1 camera setup was a starting point, at least.
Yeah. Definitely not pros at this. So 3, 6, 12, 15, and 4.
And again, if all these games are going up on YouTube, Emery48, if you have suggestions of other point totals or game styles, game modes, I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, just let us know what you want to see.
Let us know. We'll try and test out those as well. The first few are probably going to be the basic gauntlet, but then after that, we're definitely open to suggestions. That's true. The more cameras we use, we probably have to actually like edit within OBS for the stream.
Yeah, right.
And cut to cameras, which is a lot of effort.
All right, so we'll play double Wannock again. I think that's good. It's going to definitely make it tougher for Raelin to be as good as she otherwise would.
Mm-hmm.
That's a reasonable spot too. Actually, that's probably the best spot on the map for her. On the left side, right side, you're looking at this, I suppose. For there, but then we can go down potentially. Cover more. Presumably, I won't even want to be on Wannock, right?
Yeah, the tier list was a fun one to make. I like. Just let me talk about the units, especially the ones that I never use.
Yeah, so that's kind of our goal here. Get him some experience on these top tier armies that he's never played. So, because I don't think you've ever probably played dwarves. Maybe once.
Not actual dwarves. I've played like dwarves Derek in like a 300 point army, but.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Not dwarves with Mogrimm.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll start setting up stingers and kind of figure it out.
And I don't think I've ever played with rats.
I played them the other day. They're not hard.
No, they're not hard, but like I've never played
They're
rats.
harder if they have a special attacker. If they have normal attackers, like you put a couple word markers on early, and then like you might put one on somewhat mid game, but then they just kind of do their own thing. I actually screwed up trying to get too cute and putting too many order markers on them. And I was just like, I did not need this at all.
I don't think I've ever played with like Krav.
Really?
Maybe like
This guy's never played with Master Set 1 figures.
a long time ago, but honestly, I don't play with like Blade Guards or Grimnack.
Yeah, that'll be changing.
I don't play Marro, other than, well, the Hounds aren't Marro technically.
Nope. Wilson. Everybody's favorite trait.
Definitely my favorite.
That's true.
It's the one I've used the most somehow.
Okay, I see the play.
That's good.
So we can start reading there. That's fine. Yep. Cool. Yeah, Wookie, for anybody who remembers him, he old school skater. He was at Gen Con for a long time. Wookie actually repainted this and put it on like the prize table one year, and I won it for General Wars, I think in 2018, I guess. Yeah, it's a super sick paint job. Really dig it. So that was probably terrible. 6-second delay, so can't see anything.
Yeah, he put it in pretty well.
Yeah, good enough.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
kept it on the camera. That's
So-
all he asks.
I'm good if you're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool.
Do you want your D20 back?
Whatever, doesn't matter.
5.
5.
14.
4, you got it.
Oh, I got it anyway because I had the X on over.
No, true.
But just wanted to win it, legit.
And for everyone watching, these are trees. We took the tops off to make it more visible.
Oh, it's normal even range. That's cool.
Yeah, he's a beast.
I'm gonna push the right heel this game. So I feel like naturally in HeroScape, for whatever reason, I naturally push left.
Okay.
If the glyphs are equal value to me, I go left.
Yeah.
I don't know why. So
I think they're pretty even in this game.
yeah, I mean this side they're symmetrical, so it doesn't matter which way you go.
There's some slight differences, but for the most part, they're pretty much the same.
Yeah. So I will try to push mostly.
This is a solid map for
Right.
sure. Ken is just seeing I'm playing Stingers, Raelin. I'm doing it for you. We're doing five Stingers and Raelin and Marcu, my favorite army of all time. Like, a lot of pressure is on you to win now because Ken does not think highly of Stingers.
Well, that's good.
I have a phone call and this is what happens. Yeah.
Okay. They have what, 5 range?
Yep.
6 move?
5 move.
Oh.
Just 5/5.
Trash.
Yeah. All right, Stingers, not Raelin. Definitely won't be Raelin after.
Yeah, if you don't Stinger Drain every turn, you're not playing them right. Even if you can't get an attack, you should Stinger Drain.
Actually, no, I'm going to move to here. Okay, over to you.
Dwarves is...
Wait, hold up. Oh, one back. I don't want to move this guy yet. I'll move back guy up first. Yep, over to you.
Okay.
Because this guy can move up to here and then end up shooting, so I'm better off developing other guys first who won't necessarily want to shoot. So remember, you can non-bond and you get to move 6.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do this turn. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
I thought this was a high-quality stream.
Okay.
Ken, how disappointed will you be if I win with the Stingers? Alright. Oh, that's not my order marker 2. Raelin.
Well, luckily I was looking at the comments, so I didn't see what it was.
Raelin's just going to go to there. Over to you.
Cool. Freeze on these boys again. I don't think I need to move Mogrimm. I think I like where he is.
Remember to roll for drain. There is definitely a situation in this matchup where I can see rolling for drain. But that's basically just if it's a desperation and a Mogrimm in the end game.
Nah, it's every attack. You should have been doing drain already.
Yeah. Really shows how confident you are, if you do drain when you don't have attacks. It's not possible for you to win. Okay. Viewers still, this is crazy. Mike on left, slow roll.
Hello.
I think that's what he's doing, actually. He's not really pushing up.
It's your turn. I think if I actually ever learn the patience to slow roll, I could actually be very good at this game. I can tolerate it for like 2 rounds and then I get very antsy.
Yes, you do.
Go get that first blood achievement and then die.
It's like I can dive a stinger to here, but it's out of Raelin's Aura. It's just not worth it at this point because you can engage here. It's just not worth it. 1 wound on Mogrimm. Well, 1 wound on Mogrimm is actually pretty high value in this matchup because stingers not great at pushing damage into him. Two, three, four, 5. 5. Let's see if we can get you to be aggressive. We're going to shoot down at that dwarf.
It's not hard.
There's an argument that's a pretty bad play, actually, and that this is the better play. It is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to take that play because it's better. 3v3 instead of 4v3. But it means you can't get heighted down. So, nothing. Big nothing. That's round.
Nice. No one died in the first round. It's unfortunate. Actually, probably fortunate, because it would have been me that died in the first round if someone died, so.
No joke, I like stingers in this matchup. Really? Interesting.
I don't think it's bad.
It's not bad. It's like stingers are better than Ken says, in my opinion.
Well, you don't really outrange me, but
Yeah.
I have to not bond to cancel your range.
Right.
So
Correct.
it's...
Correct.
And it's 3v3v3v3. Because you're 3-3 and I'm 3-3.
Right.
So everything's 3v3.
Yes, but you have the bonding and the 4th man, but I have the range and Raelin.
Yeah. So it's kind of...
I'm starting to not love my Raelin placement, honestly.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I did tell you I was going to go right.
I thought that was after I moved Raelin. Maybe not. I mean, I'm trying not to base my decision on what you say, because ideally you wouldn't say that before.
Yeah, I know.
This was the most neutral spot where she could have coverage on both
hills. Yeah.
That's why she went there.
That makes sense.
But unfortunately, you're starting to push left, so I think all it is, though, is 1 order marker to fix her position, and that's just not a big deal. So I think our order marker just goes like this and that works out totally fine. It might be the X. You'll have to see. Ken says to be patient, which I agree.
Should put 2 order markers on Raelin.
Okay.
Nice. 2 X's.
14.
2 plus 3 is 5.
Stingers.
I still lose. Real sad. I don't think I really wanted that initiative, if I'm honest.
I don't think so either.
If I got initiative, I'm pretty sure I would have been dumb.
4 to here. Alright, and then I'll just do that 1 across, which is a 3-on-3. 1.
1.
Over to you.
Alright, 1's on the dwarves. I don't think I need to bond. I don't think it really helps.
Nope. Not in this position. You just need to keep moving dwarves. Right.
Yeah. Is it stupid to put a dwarf here?
Yes.
Cool.
That's definitely not what I was.
Because I can just go like here and start shooting up and
Get
it's
3
like,
attacks.
Yeah. 3 attacks from safety. You don't want to push one guy up.
Right.
It's what I was saying before, where it's like once you choose to engage, you want to hard engage with everything.
Mm-hmm.
Before being like months ago, but anyways.
Yeah, not earlier today where anyone listening can remember.
Right. Yep, and you just don't want to go here in these spots.
Yeah.
Okay. That's 4 moves.
Yeah, and so I'm not gonna have this guy because they're honestly kind of tiny.
Well, they're dwarves.
Raylin's just gonna move to here. That's why if that singer moved to there, it looked weird. It's because that singer was right where Raelin wanted to be. So, yeah, that singer just should have never been there. Over to you.
Who is yet again on dwarves. Since your stingers didn't move, I don't have a reason to charge in with yet again a single dwarf.
Dwarves don't outset the stingers. Right, I meant in terms of activations and the fact that Mogrimm, like, you can get 5 activations.
Let's go there again. By a bush.
Sure.
So that's my 4th guy. So.
Okay. Stingers.
Oh,
And
what
you're gonna
else?
have a chance for the initiative switch, which is the real issue here. One. I don't like that. I'm just gonna fall back and shield to here. Oh no, you can't engage one there too. So I'm just gonna go to there. This is one, just to back up one. Push him up for 2. Push him up for 3. Alright, so all I have are 2 attacks down on that dwarf. 4v5. 1.
2.
2 again.
4.
Easy.
Dead.
To you.
3 is on the dwarves.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we're gonna bond.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure.
So I don't know. He wouldn't go anywhere.
He can set himself up for the initiative switch. He can settle here if he wants. The next stored marker. I don't know. It's something to think about. If you go to here, it's a pretty threatening position.
Yeah, but then if I don't switch, then he's exposed.
A bit.
So it's like,
I bet he could take a couple wounds there. Yeah, I mean he's got the tough though.
yeah, I think I'd rather be a little safe with him.
Okay, because the thing is like my shots into dwarves are just so much better than my shots into Mogrimm.
Yes.
The non-bonding isn't bad either. So
And this puts me in a position to strike with dwarves
yeah,
next turn.
yeah, just yep.
So
You are gonna want to be more aggressive with Mogrimm in this matchup though than I was in the last. Because I was playing around the end game in that one, whereas my end game is the exact same as my early game. Still just 3 attacks of 3. So
okay, we'll take an even over here. Here.
okay, 3v5.
1.
3.
Cool. And then 3.
I'll put that on Marcu. Yeah, I agree with Isaac.
That makes
Yep.
sense.
You definitely you'll want to get more aggressive with Mogrimm here.
Yeah, I just didn't. I didn't want to do it that turn. I guess if that makes sense.
Sure. Okay. 19.
13.
Singers. Okay, so I moved this guy, and this guy's gonna start here. 4v3 on that dwarf. 3.
Dead.
This guy here is gonna take 4v4 onto the Wanok guy for 2.
Dead.
And then this guy here is gonna take even on this dwarf right there. 6. Yeah, this guy right here. 3 on 3. Oops. 1.
1.
Over to you.
Alright, I think I now have to move Mogrimm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Stingers. Okay, so we're gonna have 1, 2, 3. So it's a level ground. So go there. Just leave that there. This is where it gets a little hairy, doesn't it? All right, so I'll start with this even here, which is a 3 on 3.
Mm-hmm.
1.
2.
Let's take this guy. Well, let's start with this guy down on that dwarf. 4 on 3. 1.
2.
And let's take this guy. Even on this guy in the head. For 1.
1.
Up to you.
Nice. Like
Yep.
living.
Alright, Mogrimm is going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Actually, I think you're gonna be better off with not for this stream, but just in the future, I think you're gonna actually, surprisingly enough, well, maybe surprising for you, you're gonna be better off with heavies. Because heavies want to play their hero more defensively. Both of their heroes, Nerak and Grimm, act like you have to protect them. And that's kind of how you're playing Mogrimm right now, and that's going to work even better with Grimmack.
I think what I was something that I learned at ScapeCon was playing with Zelrig. That was a really fun style, like green scales,
right?
Kind of like
screening-ish,
and then just heavy power from behind.
Yeah,
that was fun.
Yeah. So I think you're gonna like actually, as much as you've always said you're gonna hate orcs, I think you're actually gonna like playing them. So.
I don't necessarily hate orcs. It's the fact that you really like orcs.
Fair enough. 4v5 here with Mogrimm onto that stinger.
Yeah.
Sure.
2.
Okay. Yep. So. Yeah, if you got the kill, you could have gotten the dwarf down here, which would have been real good for you and real bad for me. So having those guys down there is not great. Especially this guy's not within Raelin's aura, so you would have gotten a 4v3 there.
Oh, this is my 2. Not my 3. Why did I put the 3 down? Why did I skip my 2?
I won initiative, so.
I don't know why I skipped my 2, though. That was interesting.
11 people still. Jeez. This is wild. Again, thanks everybody for being here. This is great. 11 people. We've been streaming for 3 hours.
Yeah. I'm impressed that people actually, it stayed pretty constant.
Yeah.
I was not expecting people to stay.
Well, this is why we need to have the live commentary at ScapeCon for those games.
Yeah, so you can hear a bunch of idiots talk about HeroScape rather than just look at blank screens.
Oh, man. Idiots.
Well, it is you and me talking right now, so I think that's fitting.
Excuse me, sir. I run the competitive podcast.
Cool. I'll back up on this guy.
Sure.
2. Kill things.
Stingers. That's a really cheesy play, but we're going to make it. I actually do think taking 4 win off makes sense. It's one less attack, but I'm going to do it. So let's go down on this dwarf, 4v3. 1,
2,
and then I'll just take up on that dwarf, 3v4. 3.
Dead.
2.
3's on the dwarves.
Mm-hmm.
Mogrimm's gonna not move.
Yep.
But he'll strike this guy after you engage, right?
Engage to a different figure, so you could strike either one of those.
But even if I'm engaged, it doesn't
Correct.
matter.
You can do somebody else. Yep.
Oh, well, I'll do his.
Because it's not an attack; it's a special power.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like Braxis. If she's multi-engaged, she can still hit other people.
Okay. Cool. 18.
Got it. Mogrimm is hot today.
I know.
He really.
I was
is.
worried I was not gonna get any. I was like, freaking out. And we'll do his normal attack.
4v5.
Yes. 2.
2.
All right, that's fine. We get dwarves. Okay, still in the way.
The more we're playing out, the more I'm disliking this placement on the glyphs. It really.
It's really awkward to move.
It's really awkward. That should just be continuous, like level 2 or something there. I don't know if that means it just shouldn't have glyphs or what, but there's got to be, yeah.
That's my 4 moves.
Sure.
We'll take the attack up.
Sure.
There.
3v6.
Yes. 3.
Dead.
Nice. And even here.
3 on 5.
1. That's fine. That's
1.
the one I was okay with living. Really wanted to get that guy out of the way.
Alright, that's round.
Yeah. That's a productive round, I think.
Oh, Winnock. We both have Winnocks.
Oh, this is weird.
15.
20.
Alright, so Marcu takes the wounds.
Mogrimm just takes the wound, right? With 6 life?
Presumably, yeah.
Why is Marco on 2?
He had taken one last round. You had Winnock last round. That Winnock.
Oh.
Yeah. I killed you first turn, so.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Yep.
Sweet, sweet.
Cool. We good to initiative?
Yeah.
Cool. 3.
14.
You got it.
Alright. Mogrimm is going to... Does he have to move first, or is it...
It's before moving. Yep.
Before taking...
Or no. Before.
Or no, I read the wrong card.
Yeah. Before
After
attacking.
moving and before
Yeah,
attacking.
I don't know why that was so hard for me to say, but yes.
Me neither, but it happened. Does he have to see them?
Yes.
So I guess he doesn't move?
You can move up like one space if you want.
Yeah.
Unless you want a dwarf there, but yeah.
I guess it blocks
Mhm.
line of sight from more stingers.
Yep.
But so
Strike that.
strike that guy.
15. You got it. 2 for 2 on Mogrimm.
This is wild.
He's like 8 for 9 today. So.
He's missed 1.
Yeah.
Well, this guy's gonna slide up to there. That's an easy decision. Just do that.
Yeah.
And 4.
The thought was I wanted to maybe get one next to Raelin because then I could just keep commander striking Raelin for the rest of the game, but he's just gonna die.
Yeah, exactly.
So
You're better off doing it like that.
this guy's in Raelin's aura, right?
Yep. I point out the gun.
Yeah. We'll start there.
Yep.
1,
2.
and we have another even attack here.
Yep.
3.
2. Dead.
Nice.
4 singers dead. 11 left.
4 of each dead right now.
Yep. Stingers. Choose it there. 4 to here. 2 to here. Alright. Let's see, even on this dwarf. See 3 on 3. 2.
Dead.
I'll take even on this dwarf. 3 on 3. 3.
Dead.
And I'll go up on this dwarf. 3 on 4. Nothing. To you. You're 2.
I think from here I don't bond. So I'm not going to get a commander strike.
Yeah, you got to get more guys up.
Yeah. So that's what I'll do. Alright, we'll start with over here again.
Sure. 2, 3.
And the other one.
Yep.
2.
Dead.
Cool.
So that's 5 dead. Stingers. There. To here. Even. 3. Let's go even to here. 1.
Dang, this guy?
No.
Yeah.
Yep. And then even here.
Okay.
2.
Dead.
To you.
Brutal.
3. Yeah, that was a really good turn. Yeah, so the issue is just the number of guys that are back. So when you
Yeah.
do take damage, you lose attacks.
Yeah.
So that's why you just gotta be a little more patient in the future, in the early game. Yeah, Ben, that's a good point. Gilbert and Grimneck have to be used a lot more defensively than Mogrimm. Derek, you still want to be a little more defensive with. You know, he kind of picks at the edges. You don't want to just slam him into engagements. But Mogrimm's there to take damage. You know, you just want to jam him in the way and have him. Okay.
I'll take even on the stinger.
I'm not sure why you want to just go to here.
Because I'm going to put a dwarf there.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he could go here, and the dwarf could still get around.
I'm not sure you need to, I think you need to get more dwarves up, honestly.
Yeah. Okay.
But, yeah, I mean, going down here isn't the end of the world.
Yeah. I'll go there, that's fine.
Sure. I mean, I don't know.
Oh. 1.
2.
I just feel like I'm behind enough that I need to get kills.
I don't know, I think, but the problem is I'm going to have my turn and then potential for initiative switch.
Yeah. But I also am heavily behind already.
Right, my point is you could just try to weather the storm for a turn. Because I only get my attacks, you know, they're good, but I can't get a ton of evens. So, like, you throw this guy here just to block things up. You throw Mogrimm here, and you just bring up, you know, 3 more guys. Because right now the problem is if I get a couple kills here, you're going to be in the same boat of no attacks.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. We'll do even.
Yep.
1.
2.
And even.
Yep.
1.
1. Stairs. Stay where they are. I'll push to there. That's fine. No sight. It's not fine. He's move back to here. He's going to take that dwarf. 3v3. For 2.
Dead.
Let's take even on this dwarf. 3v3. 2.
2.
And again, even on that dwarf. 2.
Dead.
This round. Waynox. So I've got a Waynock and you've got a Waynock. 9.
20.
Marcu. 3.
Put mine on Mogrimm so he has 2 wounds.
Mm-hmm. $14.
10.
Stingers. Yeah. Can't hit from up here on the Mogrimm. It's unfortunate. Alright, let's go down on that dwarf. 4v4. Oops. 2, so plenty. Oh. Let's go 2 evens onto Mogrimm, 2 evens onto Mogrimm, 3v2s with tough, so automatic 1. 1 blocks. 2.
Takes it.
Those are 3. Over to you.
One's the dwarves.
Yep.
Gotta attack with Mogrimm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll attack the far back guy. 2.
4.
Cool.
Stingers. Stay where they are. Even into Mogrimm from here. 1 blocks. Even into Mogrimm from here. 2.
Takes it.
And then let's go even on that dwarf right there. 3v3. Nothing. To you.
2 is on the dwarves. Take an attack with Mogrimm. Same back guy.
Yep.
3.
You got him.
There we go. Cool. Get 1 attack even.
Yep.
1.
Blocks.
You're up.
Yep. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Split the gun out. Okay, so let's start with this guy is just gonna take. Yeah, this guy here is gonna take up on that dwarf. 3v4. 1.
2.
This guy here is gonna take even on that dwarf. 3v3. 2.
Dead.
Oh, that was a mistake. Yep, should have shot up first to try to kill him, and then this guy could shoot another even. So, let's just take even on the Mogrimm then. Yep, 3. Well, takes 2 and dies.
Dang. Alright. 3's on the dwarves. You get 6 move now, at least, I guess.
We can call it if you want. Or,
I'll just finish the round, it's fine.
so that would be a passing.
Oh. We'll go then.
Sure.
Let's finish the round out.
Okay.
Start up.
Yep.
1.
Dead.
Aha. And up again. 2.
4. Winnock. 4.
Yeah.
Alright, good game, man. Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, it takes some practice to really learn how to play into, like, range with melee.
Yeah, I mean, I did better with it with knights into 4th.
Yeah. Knights are
More forgiving.
more forgiving, exactly. So it's just kind of knowing when to non-bond, when to bond, when to, and I think just getting a little more aggressive with Mogrimm and then making sure to bring up the back guys, first. And you have to weather some shots, but the problem was when you ended up with like 5 or 6 guys like here,
Yeah.
it meant that when guys up here died, they were out of the action. A lot of turns you were getting only 1 swing with Mogrimm or 1 plus maybe 2 dwarf swings. And just, if you're only getting 3 swings, my 3 swings are just mathematically better
Right.
because I have Raelin for the 5 defense,
Yeah.
So just slow roll it even more, and then be even more aggressive, like a little earlier with Mogrimm, because like he can go to like here, and like I'm never gonna shoot him, just because it's like I can put 1 or 2 wounds on him, but it's just tough to do anything more.
Yeah. It's like I know I can be patient until I start getting shot at. Then I'm like,
Yes.
oh,
Yes.
let's rush them.
Well, and you see the opportunity to move the 6 or the 4 and engage somebody, and you still don't always want to do that. Even if
Right.
you can get the 1 attack, you're better off making sure that those back guys get to the middle. That way they can get up. But I mean, again, the map is choky. It is, because this bump here does not help either. If this bump was on the outside, you could still have some interesting height here, but the problem is that right now you have to go all the way around that bump, or you go over it, and it hurts move.
Yeah.
You've got
4
the
4
glyph.
move with that glyph is very in the way.
Yeah, I mean, and this was my experience, the one game I did play back in 2019, and my experience more recently is that you kind of like go up onto your hill, and then you kind of just sit there, and there's only 1 even ground attack point.
Right.
Yeah, it's just not a great experience in my opinion. So, I mean, the review is kind of starting to write itself at this point.